could be called the biggest game at Citi Field in nearly a decade. And Sean Manaea will face a dangerous leadoff man in Kyle Schwarber, who homered off of him a few weeks ago. Is hit in the air to center field. Taylor is ranging back all the way to the track. One down for Trey Turner. On the ground is short. Lindor with a tough hop. Throws out his counterpart. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper and the Bluebirds.
2 outs, nobody on left. You got to go after Harper right here.
0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit, grounded to the left side, backhanded in the hole by Lindor. Long throw is right there. Side retired. Nicely done by Francisco Lindor. The Phillies go in order.
Aaron, who makes his 10th career postseason start tonight for the Phillies, 5-3 record of 3.70 in general. When he has struggled, those outings seem to have come on the road by and large for the Phillies in postseason play, which is where he's at tonight, facing Francisco Lindor.
And Lindor cracks one in the air, right center field. Rojas and Castellanos are back and all the way to the 380 marker in right center for a long, loud first out. Here is Vientos, who, as AJ said, has become a star in this postseason. Nola's 0-2 is a nasty breaking ball for out number 2.
And he puts away Vientos on 3 pitches. No score, bottom of the first inning. And it'll bring up Brandon Nimmo. Nola the windup. And the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, got him looking. Nimmo knew it. That was right there, and it was 95 on that fastball from Nola.
And with 1 out, Alec Bohm will be the batter.
Bohm, a bouncer towards third. Tough play, Vientos. A turning throw in time. Sterling play for out number 2.
Just a great play. We talked about a star being born on offense, but he's improved so much defensively. This is such a tough play. He is in foul territory. And let's give Pete Alonso a little credit over there with the big footwork for the polar bear.
Here's JT Realmuto.
His 1-2. Ooh, that was way too far across. And he got JT Realmuto.
First pitch, though, hit on the ground to third. In a step, Vientos to grab it. Throws to first in time. Side retired. Phillies are done in the second. Mr. Peter Alonso should get quite a hand as he comes to the plate. But he's ready to go against Aaron Nola. Hit high in the air to right field, pretty deep. Castellanos back at the track, at the wall. It is gone! He hit it off the facing of the second deck, the Coca-Cola corner. Another opposite field home run for Pete Alonso. The Mets are leading by a score of 1-0.
Pete owns Nola. 5 homers, a .320 batting average in the regular season. How would it go today? Well, it went out to right. That's how it went.
Iglesias is aboard.
And so the Mets up 1-0. Jesse Winker will be the batter.
And now Winker towards Castellanos. What a catch! But he dropped it. It is going to be ruled a live ball. On his way to second is Iglesias. And Castellanos could not hold on. Winker is saying it's a live ball. Now Harper's going to tag first base just in case it was caught by Castellanos, which would have led to a double play.
They're got to have to review this. They have to.
Castellanos is saying he had it until he was transferring. Oh, he's got it.
That feels like a catch based off the transfer.
Let's check one other thing here. Here's Iglesias. Now he thinks it's going over his head. Then he goes back to make sure they didn't pass each other. Iglesias doesn't know what to do.
No, they were close.
They were short.
But they were short.
So Edwin Moscoso, the right field umpire, said save. So Iglesias never went back and tagged up. So that's where it's going to get interesting. What do you do with the runners?
The call in the field is overturned. It was a catch. The batter runner is out. The runner at second will be returned to first base. Philadelphia has both challenges.
So he gets first base back. It is an out.
2 out. Tyrone Taylor, the batter against Aaron Nola.
The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He got it. Curveball. And there's strikeout number 3 for Aaron Nola.
So first official hit for the Phillies. Their first 2 base runners were on hit by pitches. And now 2 are on for Bryce Harper. Fans at Citi Field rise to their feet, clad in blue and orange, but above them, swirling around 40,000 orange towels. Little tapper right back to the mound. Manaea's got it, turns, fires to first in time, inning over. Phillies get a pair on, but Sean Manaea wiggles out of trouble, 1 away. Here's Alec Boehm, 1-0 Mets, top 4. Swinging a line drive, right center field. That'll split the outfielders. Head toward the wall. One hops the fence. Taylor fields quickly, firing towards second. Boehm on the run, the throw, the tag. He's out at second base. What a throw! What a tag! Boehm out at second, 2 down in the 4th. Taylor hooks up with Lindor. What a play by the Mets.
Made a strong throw, and Lindor was able to get the tag on the shoulder of Boehm.
Here's Real Muto. Payoff. Popped him up. Shallow center. Iglesias going out. Taylor racing in. Taylor is there to make the catch and retire the side. So 2 up and 2 down for Nola. And here's Winker.
Cracked the fly ball out to the wall in right field that Castellanos made a great catch on. It would have been a home run at Citizens Bank Park and 5 other stadiums. This time Winker cranks it. It's a no-doubt shot. Upper deck, 2-0.
2-0 Mets in the 4th. Oh, did he turn on that, kept it fair, and sent it out to the Coca-Cola corner. Third, pounding his chest as he steps on home plate, hair flapping up and down under that blue helmet.
Boy, Jesse Winker enjoyed that moment.
Jesse Winker watched that ball.
He watched it.
He waited until it landed before he ran.
Mets 2, Phillies nothing, and that's what is in the hands of Mr. Manaea. Sean begins the 5th inning against the bottom 3rd of the Philadelphia order.
Gets Hayes swinging on a changeup, 1 down.
And Manaea has his 3rd strikeout. And Edmundo Sosa coming up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Again, changeup away. And Manaea has his 4th strikeout. The number 9 hitter, Johan Rojas. A slow hit, bouncer to the right side. Iglesias up with it, throws to first in time. Side retired. Save for the 7 line. Everybody else in blue, waving orange towels. And Manaea gets the Phillies in order in the 5th. Tyrone Taylor leads off against Aaron Nola.
But he gets the strikeout here on a changeup. He had 197 strikeouts in just about 200 innings this season. 1 away. There's the 9-hitter Alvarez. Got him anyway. Couple of close pitches, and Nola is able to retire his 3rd consecutive Met since the Winker home run via the strikeout. Back to the top, 3rd time through, it's Lindor. Fastball blown by him. He strikes out the side. Taylor, Alvarez, and Lindor. Back-to-back walks to start the 6th inning. And now it's Bryce Harper.
As this may be the last batter for Manaea. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Went with a sweeper instead. And on 3 pitches, Bryce Harper strikes out. 1 man away. Well, now the parade of right-hand hitters begins. Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2, having flied out twice. Sean Manaea can just air it out now because in all likelihood this will be his last inning. He's trying to get through it.
Reaches out to second, caught by Iglesias, double play, inning over.
They double off Schwarber, and that retires the side. Manaea screams once or twice as he walks off the mound as the Phillies are done in the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left.
And there are 2 aboard for Pete Alonso. For the 53rd time in the major leagues, they meet. Nola to Alonso with 2 aboard. The 3-2 pitch to Alonso is outside for ball 4, and they are loaded for Iglesias.
Here comes Rob Thompson, and that's going to be it for Aaron Nola.
All Aaron Nola can do now is watch from the Philadelphia dugout. Orion Kerkering is on. Iglesias muscles it towards second. Sosa bobbles it, throws home. Force out is there. He gets the out. And it's still 2-0 and a recovery by Sosa, who stayed calm that time. Infield still in. Now here's Winker. Winker flies it out towards left. Hayes is over. Coming in, makes the catch. Off from third, Nimmo. Now he's going to scramble back to the bag. And that prevents another run from coming in. Still 2-0 and now 2 away. And now Marte hoping to bust the game open. A key moment here in the bottom of the 6th in game 3. Marte hits it into center field. That gets down. Nimmo scores. Here comes Alonso. Marte delivers. It's 4-0 Mets.
What a gigantic hit. The biggest in Starling Marte's Mets career.
And then you make a mistake and the guy gets the hit to break your heart with 2 outs.
That's send Manaea out for the 7th, and that's where he is on the mound.
It's 2 down. And here's Austin Hayes. Slow wind up, high kick, 0-2. Got him swinging, sweeper down and in. 7 shutty for Sean Manaea. A 1-2-3 7th inning. The Mets have the bases juiced. So Jose Iglesias, the first to greet Ruiz. And again, really with 2 outs, the Mets have 1 crack at this thing. Try to bring in the runs.
And now he delivers a base hit to blow the game open. Bader is in. Here comes Nimmo. It's 6-0 New York. The ball gets away. Alonso coming home. He's going to get tagged out to end the inning. But Jose Iglesias, an OMG type of season and career. And this game is now 6-0. Look who it is. Sean Manaea out for the 8th inning.
Manaea will not have much more rope at all at this point. May just be that if one man gets on, he'll come out of the game.
Swung on, ground ball, hit to third, backing up Iglesias. He got it, a little slow getting it out of the glove, and Sosa's going to reach.
And here is Mets manager Carlos Mendoza on his way to the mound. And now the sign of the bullpen comes. Sean Manaea gets a standing ovation as he heads to the dugout. Mets leading 6-0.
It is Phil Maton in.
And so, 2 men aboard here with 1 out.
Phillies can make it sticky in a hurry. Even though it's a 6-0 Mets lead, Trey Turner will be next.
Jam shot bouncer up the first base line. Maton will grab it and take it to the bag for out number 2. Both Sosa and Schwarber advance, and that will bring up Harper in yet another big at bat for the Philadelphia leader.
Maton kicks and deals in the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right. That'll fall in for a hit. 1 run is home. They're going to hold Schwarber at third base as Bryce Harper with an RBI single to right gets the Phillies on the board. It's now 6-1.
And here comes Carlos. Ryan Stanek, the new pitcher for the Mets. And power hitting Nick Castellanos coming up.
Hits the first pitch out to left field. Nimmo has to play it on a bounce. Schwarber will score. On to second goes Harper. Castellanos another RBI in the series. And the Phillies add a pair in this 8th inning with 2 down. And here comes Alec Bohm, and here comes the Citi Field crowd.
First pitch, hit in the air, shallow left center. Will it hang up? It will. Bader's there, makes the 2-hand catch with a little crow hop, and that retires the side. And there are 2 men away. Here is Lindor. 6-2 Mets, 2 on, 2 out, bottom 8. Swinging a liner towards first, fair ball, base hit, going off the right field jutting stance to Castellanos in right. That'll get Martinez home. They will hold Taylor at third, and diving into second with a double and a run batted in is Francisco Lindor, and the Mets have increased their lead to 7-2.
A 5-run New York lead on the verge of taking a 2-1 series lead.
2 out, nobody on here at the top of the 9th inning. Stanek trying to finish it. Swing and a miss, strike 3, put it in the books. Ryan Stanek blows a fastball by Cody Clemens. The Mets have won the ball game, and they have taken a 2-1 lead in the National League Division Series. Game 4 against the Phillies right back here tomorrow night.